Hey, this is a brief overview of Junior Essentials. My name is Julie McGlinsky. I'm one of the counselors at South, and I'm going to guide you through this. The next few minutes will provide you with a big picture overview of the most critical guidance components of junior year. This video is intended to be a roadmap of places you may want to visit and spend time exploring in more depth as you journey through junior year. I'll be presenting the required junior year activities as well as supplemental opportunities. This video is a brief introduction to other presentations and resources available through your junior year. Junior year is a time for exploration and compilation. You've learned a lot about yourself already at this stage in life, and now it's time to capitalize on this knowledge and do some research to fill in the gaps. By integrating interests, aptitudes, values, and goals, juniors can define their paths after graduation. It's an important step to take this year, since early senior year, students start applications to solidify their plans. One essential step that each of you can take now is to review and understand your credits. You can view your credit status and past grades by going into course history and student view. The bar graph gives you a visual of whether you're on track to graduate, and turning on details shows you the number of credits required in each subject area. It shows what you've completed and what you're taking this year and what will be remaining for your senior year. To see your grades and classes, you have to scroll down to student course history and turn on details. The dreams each junior is pursuing will require meeting different standards for grades, for credits, and the courses you take. By going to the South Eugene website and looking at the curriculum guide, you can find information on graduation requirements and for your college admission standards. Compare these standards to your record. Whether your goal is to graduate high school, attend community college, attend a four-year college, get scholarships to pay for that college, or enter a very selective college or university, now is the time to evaluate your credits and your grades to see that you're on the right track. As you can see, looking at your academic record and considering how it connects to your future goals takes on new meaning as a junior. Your junior year is also significant in that many times when you're applying to schools as a senior, you've only had time to earn grades as a junior. So those are the most current grades that any college will see when they're reviewing your record. Additionally, many scholarships and admission standards are now being based more heavily on GPA and academic rigor, given that test scores like ACT and SAT are not as required. But the important thing to know is that there are ways for everybody to achieve their goals, and now is the time for putting your plan together. If you'd like more guidance on checking your credits and applying your record to your goals, consider viewing the junior credit link information available on the South Eugene website under the class of 2023. It will explain in more detail admission standards, scholarships, GPA, and all of the ways that those things overlap and connect. There are graduation requirements in addition to earning credits. These are called the essential skills. Juniors were required to verify proficiency in reading, writing, and math through testing like the SAT and ACT or state assessments or work samples. However, due to COVID, the Oregon Department of Education has waived these requirements for your graduating class, the class of 2023. The non-credit requirement that remains is personalized learning. At South, we require juniors to complete their personalized learning through a junior project, junior interview, and a senior interview. These three activities sequentially guide juniors' thinking by helping them access useful resources and then giving them one-on-one opportunities to collaborate with their counselor as they solidify their plans for graduation and beyond. Our goal is to give you the guidance and tools to move forward with confidence. Before the end of this trimester, all juniors will get an invitation to join a Canvas class called the Junior Project. This project will lead juniors through a range of activities that will teach them how to access resources and then apply the information they gather to shape their plans. All juniors have accounts with the CIS, Career Information System, and with Naviance. Through the junior project activities, juniors can research career traits and trends in CIS. For example, Is a career they're interested in going to have job openings in the future? And what will those jobs pay? What kind of an education do you need to be hired in that field? The CIS can help you answer those questions. They'll also learn how to use their Naviance accounts to research colleges, identify schools that fit their goals and their personalities. The project helps juniors understand factors such as college selectivity and costs that are important components of deciding where you're going to apply. IHS juniors use these resources to construct an exploratory paper during their junior seminar. Parents and guardians can get shadow accounts that allow them to access the tools in Naviance and CIS. They can also see the information in their juniors' accounts. Finally, the junior project introduces juniors to opportunities like in the community to explore possible career paths and get experiences to provide personal insight on the adult career options you're available to you. Look for the invitation to join your junior project class in Canvas, and then take time going through the modules so you get the information you seek to feel confident in your path after graduation. Starting in January, the counseling team is asking all juniors to schedule a one-on-one meeting with their counselor. We call this the junior interview. During this appointment, juniors will have the chance to discuss their evolving plans for after graduation. Together, the junior and their counselor will review credits, consider next steps, and develop a personal graduation plan. The junior interview is a unique time for individual planning and support. A summary of the junior interview is then given to each junior so they can access the course plan when forecasting classes for senior year. Another copy of the junior interview summary will be mailed home in June with each junior's final transcript. Please use this resource to verify credits were completed as planned, and in August, check that the senior schedule includes the courses planned in the junior interview and that are required for the student's individual goals. Beyond these required junior activities, there are numerous optional resources and activities that we recommend to juniors to help them gather information about possible life paths. Most of these resources are linked on the South Eugene website. I'll give you a brief overview, but my hope is that you'll take time to dive in deep to the information that you find useful and interesting. On the South Eugene website under academics is a link to the College and Career Center. If you go to college programs, visits, and fairs, you'll find a list of presentations being offered specifically for South students by colleges, universities, the career, and military. Juniors are encouraged to attend these fall presentations where they can get personalized information about colleges and programs that will help them identify what appeals to them and where they might apply. Juniors who are sorting through possible career paths might enjoy applying for a project mentor through Connected Lane County. Can you believe you can get matched by Connected Lane County to a business professional in our community that will help you navigate, design, and successfully complete a project that you've chosen and selected? Juniors are encouraged to also apply for summer internships and attend industry tours. Both Connected Lane County and the U of O SAIL program have a wealth of short videos students can watch to learn about various business and industry careers. Additionally, the U of O SAIL program has videos presented by their professors talking to specific careers and exciting opportunities within their field. So if you have a passion for science or physics, but you're just not quite sure what you would do with that as an adult or in a career, you can get some insight on that through the U of O SAIL video library. These resources and many others are linked on the South Eugene website. Additionally, South has a professional on our very campus to help students set up internships as a way to explore firsthand careers or possibly land a paid job position. Please view the video on the CTE Pathways and Careers if this interests you. We're working really hard to make these enriching resources easily available through our website. Over the course of the year, take time to visit the College and Career Center tab, and you'll find a wealth of videos, links, newsletters, resources, additionally listed on the Class of 2023 page of the South Eugene website. Yes, you have your own website tab and page. Junior year is a unique and exciting time to think about your values and your interests, your talents, and all of these opportunities. It's a time to take what you know about yourself and apply that knowledge to developing a post-high school plan that you're really excited to pursue. That way, when senior year begins and it's time to complete applications, you will be ready. So let me conclude by placing these junior essentials into a timeline for the year. Starting now and into winter term, remember, you can easily check your credits and make any adjustments to your schedule needed based on what you see. We have an excellent scheduling and forecasting team with links on the South Eugene website to make schedule changes. If you do that now, rather than waiting to the days right before or at the end of a trimester, you will get taken care of much more efficiently. Another great thing to check is to see if you have any incomplete grades. And if you do, connect with the teacher to complete them. You deserve credit for all the work that you've started to compile over this year. Complete your junior project in Canvas when you get that invitation, and take time to visit South College and Career Center. It's a wealth of resources and information on everything from gap years to college testing, to colleges, to careers. Please take time to explore the resources available to you to inform your ideas on post-high school plans, and then schedule and have your junior interview so you can go over your thinking with your school counselor, and we can be working together to make those dreams come true. Spring term, you'll be able to use the information you got from your junior interview to forecast for your senior year classes. You could also consider getting a jump on a technical path by opting to complete one of South's CTE college technical education programs. They're detailed on the curriculum in the curriculum guide on the South Eugene website. In late March or early April, you'll have the opportunity to apply for National Honor Society. And late in the term, you'll be able to register for summer school, either to recover credits that you might need, or because you want to just take a little bit of summer to explore some enriching activity or interest that you have. The spring of junior year is also a time when many juniors would take an SAT or ACT exam for four-year college admission purposes. However, please keep in mind that this year, again, many four-year colleges and universities continue to be test blind or test optional, meaning they are not going to be asking for test scores to be used for admission purposes or for scholarships. Your safety and health is the most important thing. And finally, if you think that you will be applying to a four-year college that's selective and requires recommendation letters from teachers, before summer begins, you might consider asking 2 teachers if they'd be willing to write your recommendation letters. That gives them a little jump and extra time to put together a nice letter for you. When summer comes, remember in June, you'll be getting the mailing that includes your transcript with all your junior year credits and classes included. And you'll also get a copy of your junior interview summary. If you need to, you can attend summer school for Richmond or for credits. Consider, if you want, registering for a connected Lane County internship to get experience in one of our local industries. Over the summer too, without all the homework and classwork that you have now, you'll have more opportunity to access the resources in Naviance and some of the other tools that you've learned about through your junior project and through the junior website. So take advantage of that time to really dive in and explore your post-graduation plans. You'll even have the opportunity to attend either virtual or in-person college visits over the summer to help you get a direct experiential exposure to what different campuses feel like and what seems right for you. And in the summer, you also have a great opportunity to start to compile a list of the activities, services, and awards you may have compiled over the course of high school. Doing this will make it much easier when you're in crunch time completing applications senior year. Finally, in August, when you get your senior schedule, check to make sure that it matches the graduation plan and goals that you detailed in your junior interview and should be listed in your junior interview summary. If you've decided on colleges that you plan to apply to over the summer, you can begin updating your Naviance account by listing those schools and the colleges I'm applying to list. And then first trimester of your senior year, you'll be asked to schedule a senior interview one-on-one meeting with your counselor to go over your plans and talk about next steps. So we're working together to make them happen smoothly. So remember, as you're working through all of these steps, we're here to help you. We talked about the schedule changes easily being updated from the website on South Eugene. Additionally, if you have updates to your transcripts, maybe you've completed those incompletes to grades, or you've taken a class off campus that you'd like on your transcript, you can easily contact Melinda Schul, our South Eugene High School registrar. Students and parents are invited to make appointments with their counselor via the online scheduler. It's available on the South Eugene High School website on the bottom. And we also have QR codes around campus that students can easily scan with their phone to take them right to that scheduling appointment maker. If you, in the process of doing some of this research, have just questions that come up, we have daily drop-in times. So times when you don't need an appointment, you can just swing by the counseling center to ask a quick question or touch base with your counselor. We're really aware that last year we were denied precious time to get to know you because of all of the online instruction that happened. And so we invite you, please come by now and let's make up for that lost time. Finally, we also have an amazing counseling secretary, Leanne Hollenbeek, who can often answer quick questions or provide guidance and support on counseling and guidance activities. So please feel free to stop by and talk to her. Students and parents, feel free to give her a call if you need to. So hopefully now you're feeling a little more confident about the essential guidance activities and resources that are available and required of you junior year. My final thoughts to you are just that you deserve putting some time and attention into careful planning for your life. I want to encourage you to dream big, and I want you to know that we believe you deserve the life that you would like to lead. Thank you so much.